If your latest excuse to not get a workout in is because you don't have one of these or any other gym equipment, you can throw that excuse out the window because we're going to give you some body weight exercises. That's right, you only need your body to do these ones. And joining us to show us these exercises is Czar Horton from Firebells. Okay, I don't need this.
Nope,
it's going away.
Right.
Good. Okay, so what's the first exercise we're going to do?
First thing we're going to do, simple, we're going to squat. We're going to get legs and calves because we're going to do a basic squat.
Yeah.
And then as we come up, we're going to raise the heels off the ground.
Okay.
And then you repeat.
So, I mean, when you do a squat,
yeah,
you don't need weight to do a squat to actually feel it in your body.
Not if you do enough.
Okay,
right.
so you do enough of them. So this is kind of more about reps than it is weight.
Correct.
So how do we do a proper squat? Because, I mean, I know there's something with your knees. You don't want to hurt your back.
Right. You want to keep your back flat. So you want to keep your chest nice and tall, keep your rib cage open, shoulders apart.
Cool.
Okay. You take a stance. You have to find the stance. You can rotate your feet out a bit. And the biggest thing is when you squat, you want to push your knees out so that they're on the same line as your foot, and we call this tracking.
Okay.
You don't want them caving in. That's very common in
You
people.
call me out for that.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
very
I did.
much.
So then you want to be considered a squat, you want to get your hips just below the knees.
Okay.
Okay. If you can't do that yet, that's fine. If you can go to here or here, but the biggest thing is not slumping over.
Okay, because that's, I mean, that was another question that I had is how low do you have to go? Because people say, you know, your butt should be all the way to the floor, but for me, I don't know what it is. I can't do a very low squat, but I still feel it.
Right.
Okay.
So somebody can use something like this, like a chair,
okay,
to kind of find, even if they can't get to quite to 90 degrees, that's okay. And they can vary their stance and find out where they are. If they're just here for this today, that's great.
It's
Maybe
good, you're
go
moving.
Lower and lower, yeah.
Okay, so then with the calf raise,
with the calf
is there something special that we need to know about that?
No, you just lift your heels off the ground and push the balls of your feet into the ground.
Now, are you squeezing anything? Are you squeezing your calves?
They squeeze themselves. No. If you're just lifting off, those calf muscles will contract and get some work done. So you'll put your heels back down on the ground, return to your original position, extend up through here, and then push the heels off the ground and repeat.
Okay, so what's the next exercise?
The next exercise is practicing a plank. We have two kinds of planks. We have a low plank where you're on your elbows, and a high plank like you're getting ready to do a push-up.
Okay.
So what you can do is combine these. So you start here making sure that the elbow is right under the shoulder. Okay. Then you're going to, and your legs are straight and next to each other. Okay. Then you're going to shift so you can get your palm under your shoulder. And then you're going to push yourself up into the high plank.
Okay.
Then you're going to shift again and return to your starting position.
Now, when people do this, do they try and go as fast as they can, or are they just kind of focusing on making sure they get it right?
You know, we focus mostly completely on proper movement.
Okay.
So if they can do it faster in proper movement, that's great. But if they start falling apart and getting sloppy,
I feel like it is definitely strength training, but it's also a little bit of cardio when you do this, especially if you're going fast.
Your heart rate will start going up.
Is your heart rate going up?
Yes, it is.
All right, okay, well, let's move on to the next one.
The next one is, some people can't hold that plank position yet.
Yeah.
So we'll get into what we call a crawling position.
Okay.
Setting up, getting my knees and my toes and my hands on the ground. Then I'll raise my knees off the ground, keeping my back straight. I'm going to shift a little bit without rotating.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and stay as stable as possible. I'm just going to touch my other shoulder.
Okay.
Then I'm going to shift back, touch their shoulder.
That looks like a lot of balance.
It's a little balance and it's a lot of core stability.
Okay.
It's working a lot of muscle groups, a lot of shoulders, and a lot of core.
Great, yeah. Okay, so I'll let you can stop working out now. Okay, now if somebody wants to get a hold of you guys, let's say they're beginners or they've been working out forever, you guys have all levels of everything, and you guys do personal training.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about that.
We have personal training available at Firebells. Just come in and talk to us and tell us what you're looking for, and we'll set you up with a trainer.
Okay, now how do they get a hold of you guys?
We're at 232-9494.
Okay.
You can find us on Facebook, Firebells.
With a Z.
With a Z.
Okay, cool. Well, if you guys don't remember that it's with a Z, we will have it on our website. Just head over to casa.com. Body weight exercises. You did great. I was your cheerleader. Now we're going to send things over to Chad.
Thanks.